Hello, audience. Hunter here, and welcome back to Tokyo School Life, where things have started going downhill. Very, very quickly. Oh boy. Sakura still hasn't returned to Tomoe Dormitory. And then it faded to black. Still no contact with— God damn it, I did it again! I could've just cut it off there! Screw it. It's basically the same thing. I read one line. This is like a whole new episode. Screw it. Me? Isn't it? When was I invited to join the chat room? Why is my picture a... George? Is that you? I used to have a basset hound. That looks more like a beagle, though. Well, obviously, they can't use, like, an actual face, but... You know. Wait. I thought he struggled with, the Japanese, written language. Like, speaking language, I know he was fine, but, like, typing these things out, like, how's he doing that? That's where Sakura is hospitalized. Hello? Sakura! Sakura, we were all worried. Examinations. Like examining her frickin' red eyeballs. Part of me thinks he's a vampire. Oh, great! So let me get this straight. They took her from Tokyo all the way to Kyoto? That doesn't really make much sense. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's quite a distance between those two. Sakura? We're now at the hospital in Kyoto that Sakura is staying at. We apply to see her and wait our turn at the front desk. Oh, we just skipped all the way to Kyoto. Okay.
まったくあの子はお見舞いには来ないでいい。みんなで観光を楽しんできてください。なんて。さくらちゃん抜きで楽しめるわけがないよね。
Yeah. In the end, she couldn't return to Tomoe Dormitory before the field trip because the examination was dragging on. Thanks to some good luck, well, not exactly good luck, but the location of the field trip is Kyoto, where Sakura is hospitalized, we decided to come visit Sakura during our free time. When we told that to Sakura, she responded against it in the chat earlier, but hospitals have a particular smell. I guess it may be the smell of disinfectant. I remember being really scared of this smell when I was a kid. We show our school IDs and get granted entry passes to the hospital. We go up the elevator to Sakura's room on the 7th floor. 7? We show our passes at the nurse's station and the nurse tells us where the room is. Karen knocks on the door of the room.
はい、どうぞ。
I hear Sakura's voice for the first time in a while and get nervous. She sounds healthy, but... Her room is a single-person room, even though there are 2 fucking beds. Everything is neat and clean. I notice a pile of manga at her bedside. God damn it. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have thought I went to the wrong room for an instant. Sakura?
申し訳ありません。好きだと言ってくださった長い髪、切
Oh
っ
my
てし
god,
ま
I
いま
just
した。
noticed. Yeah, she did cut her hair. God damn it.
さくらちゃん、それどうしちゃったの？治療の邪魔なので思い切ってあまりお見せしたくなかったのです。
Huh.
あんたね、まさかそれが嫌で見舞いに来なくてもいいなんて言ったわけ？
She pointing at me or at her? No idea.
いいえ、そういうわけではなく、せっかくの京都旅行の機会を私のために使っていただくなど申し訳ないと。
Yeah. You just keep going, Sakura. I'm just checking my, Oh, I think I screwed up the order of, the, episodes going up for 15 and 14. I have no idea.
水臭いこと言ってんじゃないわよ。私たちは家族でしょ。そういう気遣いがむしろ腹立つわよ。そうだよ。さくらちゃんがいないと僕たち寂しいよ。
Even though you have me! Yeah! I nod enthusiastically.
ありがとうございます。私は過保者です。
Oh, and also, Sakura, I think your short hair also, looks cute.
同じショートカットなのに僕より似合ってるのずるいと思うな。ありがとうございます。葵とさくらの可愛さはタイプの違う可愛さなんだから気にすることないのよ。
Sakura finally smiles again. I sigh in relief. For a while, we talk about recent happenings.
神社にね、野良猫が住み着いたんだよ。親子でお社の縁の下にいるの。
Oh, goody. Stray cats.
子猫ふわふわなモコモコで可愛いのよ。
Uh-huh. And I will assume that she's been groping them. Karen tried to touch them, and the mother cat scratched her.
育児中の親猫は警戒心が強いと言いますものね。
Oh yeah, Karen did a concert in Akiba. Aoi and I went to see it.
人いっぱい集まってすごかった。面白かったよ。まあそれほどでもさくらも早く体直して見に来なさいよね。はい、ぜひそうしたいですね。病院のお食事は味気なくて葵さんのご飯が恋しいです。
So now we're gonna talk about what you've been doing.
さくらちゃんの好きなマーマレードサンドイッチ作ってきたんだけど。本当ですか？ありがとうございます。食べてもいいか後で確認しますね。
Sakura is replying as usual. It doesn't seem like she's doing that poorly. When I remember how worn out she looked at Comet-Pro compared to how she is now, I feel relieved. Still, I can't just leave things hanging from that day. I speak to Sakura with determination. Sakura, I'm sorry.
はい。突然どうしたのですか？
The reason your condition got so bad is because you pushed yourself too hard, right? If only I had watched you more carefully.
ああ、いえ。これは無理をしたとかそういうことではないのです。
What, does it just happen at random? Then what? Why'd the music stop? Sakura? Sakura exchanges looks with Karen and Aoi. Aoi looks down and Karen stares at me. Oh god, she's staring at me.
ごめん。本当に悪いんだけど、 ちょっとだけ席外して。
Yeah, sure. What do you mean?
後でちゃんと話すから。だから今だけお願い。先に下に行って待ってて。
Okay. Karen's expression doesn't look like she's trying to pick on me. It looks like she was suffering just to say it. Sakura, I'll come back again. I wave to Sakura and leave the hospital room ahead of the others. They're late. It's been 20 minutes now. I keep staring at the floor indicator light on the elevator. The two of them haven't returned. What on earth are they talking about? From Aoi and Karen's expressions, it doesn't seem to be anything fun. Being alone at a time like this, I can only think of bad things. Why won't they let me listen? It's frustrating being the only one left out. I thought we were all family at Tomoe Dormitory. The elevator descends from the 7th to the 1st floor. The two of them might be on it this time. The elevator door opens. Aoi, Karen. I start to ask them what happened, but I notice something out of the ordinary. Hey, you alright there? Aoi? Aoi takes one look at my face and then runs towards the exit of the hospital. Karen, what happened?
ここじゃ人が多いわ。一度ホテルに戻りましょう。
Okay.
葵、落ち着いた？ごめん、もう大丈夫。
We transfer from the train to the bus and return to the hotel. Along the way, Karen kept trying to calm down Aoi, so I still haven't heard what happened. Seriously? I want to know what's going on! I've got a really bad feeling about this. Sorry about that, I just completely ran out of hard drive space right there. It just sort of cut off the clip. Thankfully it cut off and I caught it. Good God. That would have been disastrous. I would have had to redo the whole fucking thing. Yeah, I like Sakura as a girl. I like her romantically. I want to have relations. What is this? I'm so embarrassed.
あんた、このまま何も知らずに国に帰るつもりはない？
What?
さくらとのことはひと夏の綺麗な恋の思い出にして、これで終わりにする気はないかってこと。かりんちゃん、そんな言い方。その方がお互いのためってこともあるでしょ。
What do you mean?
あんたもうすうす察しはついてるんでしょ。
Karen's words sharply cut into my heart like a knife.
私と葵はさくらと付き合いも長い。家族として最後まで関わるって決めてる。でもあんたは無理しなくてもいいのよ。
It's a Tibetan's flag circus. I tried to reply saying it's not overdoing it, but my words got stuck.
明日も見舞いに行くから、それまでにどうするか決めて。君はさくらちゃんの味方だよね。
I'm left alone in the hotel lobby. I can't sleep. I roll around in my futon. I hear the hearty snoring all around me. All the other guys in the room are already sound asleep. I check the clock on my smartphone. It's already 2 a.m. It's not the humidity that's keeping me up. The hotel's air conditioning works well, and it's pleasant despite being a summer night. I keep replaying Karen's words again and again and again and again in my head. Karen was implying I should forget everything and go back to my country. I don't have to force myself to be with her. At first, it sounds like she's saying something mean, even though we live day by day together in Tomoe Dormitory, calling each other family. In the end, I'm left out. But this is her way of being kind, even I know that much. Sakura's condition must be no laughing matter. Enough to make Aoi cry, even though she thinks it'll be a burden on me to hear it. This must be a life or death situation. My chest hurts. It feels like I'm being squeezed under my shirt. Karen was right to ask me to prepare myself. I don't know how to answer. The disturbance I felt in that moment is proof that I have every intention to take that burden on. It's so frustratingly difficult. I like Sakura. I like her so much I'm beside myself. But could it just be a calculated, fickle feeling? To the point that I wouldn't want to hear something so serious? Is that what Karen meant by casual feeling of a fleeting summer love? I don't want to think that's all it is, but what's the truth? I don't understand my own feelings. I have no confidence. Oh, now I'm finally getting sleepy. Sakura, don't make me like that. Don't look at me like that. Smile. Smile, damn it!
で、ここにいるってことは、気持ちが固まったってことでいいの?
There was something wrong with me yesterday. I was so disturbed that I was only thinking about my own feelings. But at dawn, I finally realized when I thought of Sakura's face. This is actually really simple. I want to see Sakura smile, so I'll get involved.
そう。ならいいわ。さくら、あんたと二人で話がしたいってさ。
Oh, alone again. I go by myself to the same room as yesterday. I knock lightly.
どうぞ。
Hey, Sakura, good morning.
はい、おはようございます。
Crap, I think I hit the mouse twice. Okay, good, it didn't skip anything. Sakura closes the manga she was reading and puts it beside her bed. We both try and let the other speak and stay silent. I should be the one to speak first here. I want you to tell me about your condition. I say it very straightforwardly, but I intend some subtle implications as well. I think Sakura understands that. Sakura casually takes a deep breath.
私の体には時限爆弾が埋まっています。時計の針が進むごとに少しずつ体を蝕んでいき、いつか爆発する爆弾が。
That's really fucking disturbing, Sakura. That's your disease?
はい。手術をすれば完治も見込めますが、成功の可能性は高くはありません。
And if it fails? Well, if any surgery fails, chances are you're dead.
だから、私は手術を遅らせてもらいました。お薬で体をだましだまし、なるべくその時が先延ばしになるように。
Huh. That time, in other words.
だから、私が倒れたのはあなたが悪いわけではないのです。ただ、その時が来た。それだけのことです。
Sakura smiles faintly. My heart grinds. I thought I wanted to see Sakura smile, but this heartbreaking expression isn't what I meant.
ああ、そんな顔をしないでください。もう覚悟はできているのです。侍は死ぬことを恐れません。
Okay. That's Sagoi-chan's well-known line. Sakura says it jokingly, but her face doesn't look like she's joking around. Please don't joke when your joke doesn't sound like a joke.
私はカリンさんと葵さん、それにあなたという素敵な家族を得られました。だから心残りはないんですよ。
Did I pick the most depressing ending for this game or something? Because oh my god, I want to rip out my chest open. I'll do anything for Sakura. I want to help her smile genuinely from the heart. Really? Absolutely nothing? You can say anything.
そういえば成就院行けませんでしたね。
Kizunadera Jojin, a temple here in Kyoto with a strong connections to Sagao Takamori. When we decided to go on the field trip to Kyoto, Sakura and I promised we'd go there.
行きたいと言ったら私を連れ出してくださいますか？
Sakura laughs as if it was a joke. Don't make that face. Let's go. Aoi and Karen will help. Let's go to Zhaojuin right now. Wait, seriously? Oh good, it's raining. Japan's former capital, Kyoto. During the Meiji Restoration, it was relocated to Tokyo, a city which long flourished as the capital of Japan. In Japan, when it became the Middle Ages, things were mostly managed by samurai families. Even so, a rare double-layered authority continued as the imperial family still had some influence. And since the Emperor of Japan lived in Kyoto, it naturally became a cultural center in Japan. As a reflection of that long history and tradition, Kyoto has many historical temples and landmarks remaining that are designated as World Heritage Sites. Good, it's still recording. You could say Kyoto is a living witness to Japan's history. Kizumi-dera is one such temple with a long history.
本当に来てしまいました。いいのでしょうか？
Well, the short answer is no. The long answer is fuck everything. Let's just do this. We can't waste much time, though. The hospital wouldn't just discharge Sakura and let her go this far away, so we told them a friend had come to visit and we were going to go talk in a nearby cafe, which somehow got them to let her outside. Interesting. Aoi and Karen got Sakura out that way, and then passed the baton to me. To avoid any physical strain on Sakura, we took a taxi from there straight to Kizumi-dera and left her in a hospital gown. Pity.
雨降っていますね。
Yeah, I could tell from the sound. Do you really think you should be out in this? It looked like rain since this morning. I thought Kizumi-dera would be full of tourists, but thanks to the weather, the people are sparse. The thin rain gently pours down from the gray sky. Really? I heard lightning earlier. I don't think it'd be thin. Arg, damn it, I only have one umbrella. I was so clumsy, I totally forgot. I should have borrowed another umbrella from Karen or Aoi. We have no other choice, so I tipped the umbrella over Sakura to keep her from getting wet.
それではあなたが濡れてしまいます。
It doesn't matter for me. If you get wet, it'll be trouble.
でしたらこうすれば。
Sakura comes right up against me. Our shoulders are close enough to touch. My heart immediately skips a beat. Sakura also blushes and looks down. She must be embarrassed too. Seeing that makes my heart beat even faster. By the way, the Japanese expression to jump down from Kyuzumo's stage is about Kizumi-dera, right? You say it like do something with the intention of jumping from Kizumi's stage. It means to give it your all and doing something.
ええ、清水寺の本堂に高い舞台があります。江戸時代にはそこから飛び降りて生き残ると願いが叶うという民間伝承があったそうですよ。
Yes, I've heard of this. Actually, I've heard of this. It was, I think it was Lucky Star that did that. So it wasn't just a figure of speech. They really did jump.
一般の観光客は皆さんそちらが第一のお目当てだと思います。
Do they still jump? Because that sounds hilarious. But for us samurai maiden freaks, Jojin is the main attraction.
聖地巡礼ですね。
Sakura smiles happily. Right before the Meiji Restoration, Japan's backbone was split between the two warring factions. The something who tried to support the Edo shogunate and compete with foreign countries, and the Kinakuba who sought to abolish the shogunate and start a new administration under the Emperor of Japan. Under the guidance of the priest, Jin became like a salon for the important figures of the Kinawa to gather. The person Sagao-chan is modeled after. Sagao Takamori was one of the patriots of the Kinawa, words that I won't try to pronounce. All of this is just knowledge I got from watching Samurai Maiden, though. See, I learned all of this, but that was just in an anime, though. So anyway, Zhaojin appears. I'm gonna think about that for a bit. As an important location in Samurai Maiden 2. It is the secret meeting place of the Kinawa. Also, it's the stage for Saitao-chan's destiny. We walk the grounds of the shrine for a bit and come to the gate before Zhaojin.
ここが西郷ちゃんが成明公の死を知らされた場所なのですね。
Sakura sighs as if she's deeply moved. The ruler of the Satsuma domain at that time was Lord Shimazu. During the upheaval of the switch from Edo to Meiji period, he was the wise ruler who looked into the future, introduced the latest technology to the Satsuma domain, and discovered many talented people. Saigao-chan was also a youngster promoted by Lord Narikira. He was her life mentor and someone she admired greatly. However, Lord Narikira faced a sudden death at a young age. Saigao-chan heard what happened at this spot and and at one point, in her despair, she decided to follow in his footsteps. Some people probably dismiss this as just something that happened in fiction. But when you encounter a work of fiction that can change your life, it can fascinate us much as reality, or maybe even more. I'm not even going to bother with these typos anymore. So, in a way, this is something that actually happened to us.
中には入れないんですね。
Yeah, that sucked. Zhaojin's gate is firmly closed. It opens to the public during May and November, though. Let's come again then. Sakura doesn't respond to my invitation. Instead, to be able to imagine the inside of Zhaojin and to remember how Sagao-chan looked, she closes her eyes and concentrates on her imagination.
ありがとうございます。本当に来られてよかったです。
Sakura's smile is too fleeting. It seems transparent, as if it could even now be melted at any moment. I was afraid of that. You said you're prepared. Sagao-chan wouldn't say that. It's probably too forward for me to say this, but I decided I'll be with Sakura until the end. You read the newest issue of the weekly Clap magazine, right? A samurai doesn't fear death. Sagao-chan's catchphrase is the epitome of the ideal samurai warrior, who would live their life like a battlefield, prepared to lose their life for the sake of their lord. But the one she served had passed away, and she had decided to do the same. That's what happened up to this month, and is the climax of the latest volume. After that, in the serialized comics, Sagao-chan tried to die, but in the end, she didn't. Sagao-chan will continue her long journey with the remainder of her life meaninglessly granted to her. And after interacting with many people, finally Sagao-chan came to her own conclusion. That was in the issue released yesterday. Sagao-chan resolved to accept upon herself the ideals of Lord Nari Akira and to devote her life to the peace of the common people. At that moment, the meaning of catchphrase she had used all this time had got turned upside down. A samurai doesn't fear death. If that death is for a great cause, a meaningless death is what is detestable. Samurai Maiden is the story of Sagao-chan's growth. Sagao-chan was saying to live life to the fullest until the end without giving up. That's what I think. Sakura's body shivers. Sakura?
私はバカです。
Sakura?
私は三国一の大バカ者です。
Sakura's words heave from her body.
私は死を受け入れていたわけじゃない。ただ単に自分の人生を本気で生きていなかっただけなんです。
Sakura is crying.
傍観者でいれば傷つかないで済むという姑息の打算です。こんな簡単なことに今頃気づくなんて。
Sakura?
私死ぬのが怖い。生きていたいんです。
What am I doing? I thought I wanted to make this girl smile, and yet she's crying so much. Sakura, you won't die.
なぜそんなことがあなたに言えるのですか？
I don't care about logic, Sakura. You won't die. I won't let you die. How are you gonna pull that off, genius?
そんなのめちゃくちゃです。
I decided to believe it, so Sakura, believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in you, that believes in me, that believes in you.
ひどい人です。あなたはひどい人です。こんな
I embraced Sakura tightly around my shoulders. Okay, you're gonna cry into the microphone for 5 minutes? Sorry, I know this is a really, heavy moment, but... Sakura continues crying without caring about people watching. Until she runs out of tears. Until the rain washes them away. Alright, this is a good place to leave us off for now. Hopefully we're near the end of this, guys. I mean, I will assume that we're near the end. I assumed we were near the end like 5 fucking episodes ago. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video.